Okay, guys, I'm back here again, and I am yet again in the reptile room. Now, I saw the weirdest thing today. Somebody said tegus are better than Savannah monitors. If you ask me, tegus, yeah, expensive, but yet Savannahs are like $60 to $25, and I'm like, I have a nice Savannah. I don't really pull them out though, because I don't like that awkward bonding time with him. Is he actually weird? But that's like, I have pretty nice monitors besides my Nile. He's just straight up douche. Oh, and I moved the banana into a cool setup I did. You see, I have these two 10-gallons I've been trying to sell, but they slide up on the top, so I just put them like that. I need to put a little leather below it. Here, let me do that. Oh, and the reticate. I should have done a feeding video. I'm not going to do a feeding video every time, guys, but I'm going to try to do one at least every 3-4 times. If you know what I mean. Like, I don't want to, like, let you guys miss out, but, like, it's just so hard to film all the time. Oh, shoot. Here, let me clean the lens off. Oh, the light's not bad. That's the, whatchamacallit. That guy. Let me go get the keys so I can open the retic cage to see what my guy's niceness level is today. Is he gonna kill me or is he gonna be nice to me? Only time will tell. Let's see. Keys. Where are my keys? I had them. Oh, there they are. Right, I left them innocent. Oh, and the piebald python finally started eating. It ate last time and then it just ate this time. So it's actually starting to figure out to eat again. And I thought it was a girl, but it's apparently a male. Pissed me off. But I still have a pied. Oh. Is he in a good mood or a bad mood? I'll get him out in a second. Let me put a chair up so I can actually show you guys how the rack is coming on. Now, I might not plan on building another one of these racks here in the next week or two, but I'm gonna do a build video on it. So if you guys want to do it, you guys can build it. It's not that hard. All you have to do is get treated wood. And if you're only looking on building one, it's not going to be as expensive as I paid. We paid $300, but we also got extra wood for other stuff. So if you're trying to do just one, that's perfectly fine. You ain't going to spend as much as I did. I went all out because it's cheaper just to get everything than do a PVC one. And I like them. I honestly love my rack. It's been working good. I had to move everything over here because I had to pull my guinea pig in here. And I know I have a lot of stuff, guys, but I have a whole zoo almost. And I know like almost every reptile guy has like a whole freaking zoo, but mine is legit like a zoo. I have dogs. I used to have a cat. We don't do those anymore because our dogs kill cats. I used to have 5 guinea pigs. I only have 1 now because they all were old. I had well over, let's say, 15 ball pythons. I have 30 reptiles. 5-6 rats. Let's see, what else did I have? Oh yeah, I have 2 monitors. Bunch of cresties. Leopard gecko. I have a bunch of stuff, guys. Like, if you ask me, I'm just throwing money away on this. Oh, and look at the cool thing I had. It's an old guinea pig cage. But since this 20-gallon is so heavy, I was like, screw it. I'm going to do it like this. So I did. I put the 20-gallon on it because this thing is on wheels. Let me move it up a little. It's not the perfect wheels, but they work good enough. Let me go get my trash can real quick. Oh, and I have an update for you guys. Let's see. Crap, trash can's full. Well, I have an update for you guys on the Savannah. I will be upgrading him in the next couple months to an old dog cage, but it's not going to just be a dog cage. I'm going to make it better because it's cheaper to just buy a dog cage than putting him in like a guinea pig cage. Because these guinea pig cages, if you haven't noticed, they normally aren't that big. When my guinea pig lives, I put him outside almost every day. If you didn't notice this, I don't know what's wrong with you, okay? Just saying. No offense to everyone. But yeah. I can't, like, the Savannah is in a 40. 40 gallon is bigger than that. Now, the dog cage I do have, let's go see. Oh, and you guys can check out the boas. See how they're doing. And I'm working on cleaning out my room. Trying to get all the reptiles out of my room into that room. So my room's a little cleaner. And you guys don't get to see my trashed room. It's just how I live. I like my room. Weird. This is in the living room, guys, so. That's the, what is it? It's an anery. It's boa. There's my big girl. She's just a normal BCI. And if you guys think there's anything else in her, hit me up. I'd like to know. They're both BCIs, but they're both girls. I thought I was buying a boy, and then they fucking screwed me over on it. Sorry for the language, YouTube, and all you guys. Can't go out there right now. There's my uncle's out there. But yeah, the bows are doing good. Okay. It's literally like that size dog cage, just the big version. And I'm going to get chicken wire and put around it. I would just make a mold off of the size with chicken wire. But chicken wire is flimsy, so I'm just going to put chicken wire over it. Build it up. Get a background custom made for the back. Like these. Build him something real nice. Because he's in that right now. And I'll get him a bunch of ledges, don't worry. A tortoise update. He has a lot of crap on top of his cage. And I know there's some haters out there that might want to comment shit. Don't though. I know it's not good to do that. But I'm working on it. And it was just feeding day, so that's what all these are from, if you guys were wondering. We don't buy ours from like a pet store where you go and they have like a bunch of it. We get it from individual breeders. Like, I don't really support big businesses. Oh look, Diablo's finally coming out. Okay. He's trying to get some shit off his head. I'm about to change his bedding here in a second. Gonna have to go get the shot back because I can't. I think I can clean it out. Let's see, where's my twerties at? There he is, guys. Can't see him, he's right there. You guys watch him, he's pretty active, honestly. There you go. I'm gonna go get a trash bag. you guys don't know already, I use tubs, so I got a new one. Alright guys, I'll get right to it. Let's see, let me get the tub washer. I had someone give me this big old tub for free, and they were like, hey, I know you keep reptiles and snakes, and I heard someone uses tubs, and I'm like, they were like, do you want it? And I'm like, you want to give it to me? It's a big old 26 gallon, tall, not like, it's taller, probably like the size of a 10 gallon on the bottom. It's tall. Nice lid, no holes, no scratches, so I'll make sure I'll solder the holes into this because they don't make this one anymore. Nice and clean, smells like Christmas ornaments. So and it came from some of my grandma's friends. I don't know, but I think it was worth it. Random bag of crickets in there. So it's sterling, nice and big, clean. Just a little dusty on the inside, which I wash and clean all of my stuff before I use it. So don't be criticizing me about that, because you don't know nothing. I clean everything I have. Let me get you guys up here. You guys are pretty. You're on a. I have a big tripod. I just have to find it. I don't know where I put it. Oh yeah, that is random crap, like hockey jerseys of mine. And if you're wanting to know, I live in Texas, so it's not like you can just go outside and skate. We had to go to an actual hockey rink. Where's my little dustpan at? Let's see, I'll just let Diablo out if he's gonna be friendly. Let's see. He might knock over the camera, but should be good, honestly. I mean, he ate just the other day. Sorry, girl. Sorry, I'm having to put everything up just because I can't deal with this clutter anymore. I'm going to lock the reject cage up because he'll figure out that it's unlocked and he'll push the door open. And I do not want that. No, I do not. We're going to be giving Diablo a special treat today of giving him lots of crap in the enclosure. If he wants to be nice and wants to come out, good. If he doesn't, then we ain't gonna have a nice day because he has to come out. I have to clean his enclosure. I just cleaned out a fresh tub, so I don't think I'm gonna leave him out. Like out. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and put him up. Everyone says carpets are mean. I'm putting on gloves because lately he's been in some kind of mood. I don't even know what to call the mood he's been in lately. Bitchy. I don't know. Oh, there you go. There's the mood out. Snaps. You snap, and he's in a horrible mood. I think it's because he has nothing in his enclosure. See that? It's a bad response. I don't want that response. What can I do? There you go. Get your head. 8, 8, 8. See this? He might come out for me. D, come on. You were just nice like 2 days ago. Come on, dude. You're always wanting out until like the moment I try to pull you out. Then he's like, nope, fuck it, I don't want it anymore. He's that weird wimpy snake that doesn't like to follow his own rules. Now's my chance to grab him and most likely get big. Oh, there you go, my carpet python. He's nice once you get him out, like every other snake I have. Once you get him out, they're perfectly chill and everything. But man, when you come onto their turf, whew, not nice at all. Okay, let's get started, guys. I don't know, should I take this off? Don't want to take it off, but I might have to. I'm gonna turn the light off, give that thing a break. Because if you don't know, up here, I keep the air on. So I leave every single heat lamp and everything on. My classical way of cleaning. Dustpan style. Now if you guys don't know, this is a 55-gallon tall enclosure, about the same size as my PVC one. So I'm pretty sure that's though is like a 60 to 65 because it's a little longer in the back. But if you guys have any of these, you need to let me know if they have this lid. This lid or one that flames open on the sides. Because I've been looking for one for a long time with that kind of lid. The swing open on the sides. Just because it's cheaper than buying these PVC enclosures, but yet it's the same size. Like it's everything I need. I'm sorry, I don't edit this out. I just don't really know how to edit yet. And I know most people do, I'm not like that. I don't really use technology like that. Oh, and if you're wondering what's up here, it's a crested gecko. It's eating right now. I put it in there because I don't like to have crickets actively in my enclosures. Because then they start breeding and crap. And I don't tolerate that. Cricket breeding makes me mad. Not mad like nice mad. I mean mad. Okay, and warning. I'm about to turn on a shop vac. So, you have headphones on. Might want to lower that. And yes, I use a shop vac. Wet and dry. Like almost every reptile guy. Okay, guys. Now's the time if you have headphones on to go ahead and either turn it down or pop them off. Here we go. guys. Shop vac is that now. Let's see. I want to put some bedding in, right? You may think, oh, you can't do that with that kind of enclosure. But yes, it's clean. I don't really, like, if I get another PVC enclosure, I want it to be, this one's a foot tall. You know what? I want like either 1.5 feet tall or a 2 foot. But if I get a 2 foot tall, I want it to be, let's see, this is like 3 feet back. I want it to be 4 or 5 feet back. I want it to be, I think this is 6 feet. I want it to be, if I do 8. I don't know how long this is exactly. Let me measure it. I think it's 5. Oh no, this is 4 feet long. I want, like 6 foot. 4 foot's gonna be right there, so I'm gonna want I'm gonna want a 6, 7 foot enclosure. Goes 4 feet back and 2 feet tall. And I want them like 5 or 6 of them. Well, if I get 4, that's 8 feet tall. So I'm gonna need like 3 of them. And I can put these on top. I can get some little ones. But my whole dream reptile room, all open, all Exoterra and PVC enclosures. Like everyone else. I saw a dope one the other day of just PVC enclosures. And I thought it was the coolest thing since space was invented. I can't wait though, because my parents, I live with my parents now. Not 18 or anything yet. I can't wait till I am. So we get we're buying a shed for all the reptiles. Put the reptiles in it. It might be a 2-story one, so I might live in it. Of course, I'm gonna have lizards upstairs, snakes downstairs. If you guys are wondering what I use on my bigger snakes, here, I'll look at it. It's called No Flow mulch. Yes, it's organic. I had to go on a search for a couple of months looking for organic mulch that cost under $5. Because it doesn't put me out a lot, and it doesn't put my parents out a lot if I don't have money. And because I have to use, it's 2 cubic feet per bag, and on my boa enclosure, I have to use like 5 or 6 of them. So I'm only out like $10. And it's at Lowe's, and there's a Lowe's right down the street. And I have a little go-kart and hook up a trailer if I have to and go down there. Oh, and if you guys are looking into doing this, make sure you have a bigger lip. The only reason stuff falls over is because I don't mix my bedding up. I'm working on finding something to mix it with that's cheap. Because I can't afford to spend $50 on a bag that's like a 1 square feet. Like, I can't afford that. It just makes me broke. And I'm already broke. But I don't do that. So let's see. Well, he's over there. I'll put his nice big rock house thing in. See, do I want to give him something special? I just had it. Oh yes. This wood, it like get all like wet. Sorry for the long video, guys. I wanted to show you guys this. Me trying to fix up his enclosure. I don't know, this wood is kind of dirty. Let me get a towel. Do I have towels in here? Like this wood, I accidentally left in an enclosure, and it's not bad. The wood's not bad, if you ask me. It's just I left it in an enclosure that I had been testing. Because I test my enclosures before I buy stuff. I just don't test them in my snake room. I test them in the garage. That way I can keep out any bad bugs or anything, if you know what I mean. Because I have a bunch of reptiles. I had that crap happen to me once when I had like 10 of them. And I said, fuck it, I ain't never doing that again. I started using this crap called Reptimite. For Venomite, yeah, that. And I mean, if you have more than 5 snakes or anything, I recommend you get it. That stuff saves me a lot. Because it costs money. It costs like $20, but it's worth it. Because I spot clean mostly. So I don't have to do much, really, if you ask me. It's easier just to spot clean if you have like as many animals as me. I mean, of course I don't spot clean my tub. Because that's like literally a waste. I mean, like, yeah, if I see poop in it, I go and clean it. But if I don't really clean that. I only clean it every month. Okay, now, way better than it was before. Let's see, I'm gonna put you like that. Think I can put that like that? Let's see. I don't want to have to steal anything from any of my other animals, but I'm probably gonna have to. Let's see, what can I steal from you? That makes me sound like a horrible pet owner. What can I steal from you? Well, like this, I found out it was cracked somehow. It got cracked. I don't know why, but it got cracked somehow. So I'm gonna have to patch that up with some hot glue gunning, and I'm gonna set it up. I'm just gonna put it up here for now. It's like a decoration, because it has these spots that you can put like flowers and stuff. Like you see, it's like a flower holder or something. Something weird. The aliens are coming. That's all I know to say. The aliens are coming. Oh yeah, the Super Tiger retake's doing good. This is like an update, basically. Because I went on vacation and someone watched them, and they just haven't been cleaned in a couple months. 2 months. I mean, I just cleaned it all. I put all new stuff in the tubs, because I do that almost every 2 weeks. Like, I just don't feel like I've been doing enough with them. I think that looks cool. Let's see, I'm looking for a stick I just had it. It's nice and big. Ooh, I know where it is, guys. Just hold on. I'll show you. I can show you the way. I can show you the way. But everyone knows you really can't show the way. There is no the way. Yes, okay, I don't have that stick. I have kind of big sticks, but they're like that. This doesn't really do much for him. And the stuff I had in here originally got moved to my boa enclosure. Sadly enough. Pissed me off. Made me sad. So I'm going to try to steal this from it. My retic enclosure. Don't know how I'm going to set you up quite yet. Look like I'm going to have to put this back in here. Give him some foliage and crap. Because lately I've been having to steal everything from him. And he's not been happy about it either. So I'm sorry guys. Sorry. I'm gonna start I'm gonna promise him I can't take any of this from him for a couple of years until I upgrade him. Now I have a 26 bin tall that I would give to him, but I feel like this is more room and all that. What do you guys think? It's better than what he had. He had like nothing. Let's turn the light on. I need to put a UVB light over here. I just haven't had money to buy them because everyone wants like $50 right now. They were like 20 just a week or two ago, and then, or not a week or two, like a month or two, five, since pandemic hit. Everyone's been wanting like crazy huge amounts. Like, and I'm like, we're gonna give you a couple $100 for a freaking UVB light without the bulb. Hey, buddy. Be nice. Be nice. I don't know why he's acting like this. He acts like I hasn't held him in forever. Just held him the other day. Now I'm gonna hold him for a little bit because I gotta spray his enclosure. That spray's empty. Yeah, I know, buddy. I know. Alexa, set a 15-minute timer. And if you don't know, his name is Diablo. The carpet python I got for free. Hey, you guys, loosen up, my dude. I don't know if you guys can see him. He's pretty. Guy doesn't know exactly what he was. I got him for free, so I said, hey, you can't take care of him no more because they were moving. So I said, hey, I'll take it if you're willing to, like, let him go. And they were like, yeah, sure. Because they put out there, Beardy and Carpet looking for a new home. And then I went there thinking I was going to get both. And then they're like, oh, hold up. On the Beardy. My wife won't let it go. And I'm like, okay, no problem. Then a week or two, no, it was like a month or two later, called me up and said, hey, today we're moving out. Like, they're kicking us out because we can't pay the rent. And I'm like, okay, what do you need? And they're like, can you come get the Beardy? I'm like, yeah, sure, okay, guy. And so it was in this 40-gallon. Some guy offered to, like, give me some of the babies when he's breeding them. I'm like, okay. All I want's like 1 or 2 babies, and then I'll be good. And he's like, okay, cool. I'm like, okay. And then that was like the last conversation I had with him was a couple weeks ago, but I'm gonna call him up and see how the breeding is going. Because I kind of miss my Beardy. There's a chameleon. Crested gecko cages right here. The baby Cresty I have is going to go up here in this exo. I'm going to move it somewhere else. Retic. Carpet python's finally getting some new foliage. Retic needs some actual leafage. Make that color pop, you know what I mean? If you have snakes, you know what I mean. Like these. I need to put some of this stuff in here. Let's see, I thought I saw another one. Well, like, I feel like Diablos needs these, but these are like from desert. I don't know why I keep wanting to put those in Diablos. But yeah, I'll keep you guys updated on all that since the pandemic hit and all this, how the reptiles and all them be. But other than that, this is Ethan's reptiles over and out. I mean, Krusty's doing good. Feeding her up, giving her some crickets, got TV going. And I'm working on moving all the animals out of that to clean, like to their permanent enclosures for now. The spider morph, he is a little geeky and like crazy. So, I'll keep you guys updated on all of it, how the rack's going and all that. Peace out, eat these reptiles over.